Good morning, friends. Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. Doing a little bit of holding my camera this morning because I wanted to show you. Well, first, I've got my house back nice and clean and sanitized because my sister-in-law ended up with COVID on the cruise. My husband ended up with COVID. Me and my brother both got sick. I was taking my Tylenol cold and sinus. It's all I can take. 2 days and I was fine. I have little sniffles, but I don't believe for 1 minute I had COVID, so I didn't even bother taking a test. So anyway, they got home and the poor things are so sick, so if you pray, say a prayer for them. My husband is getting better. Thank God for that. But I do want to show you something. Shelf in my hall. And I absolutely love it. Let me turn you around and show you. The light's off right now so you can see how dark it is. And this is mid-morning. I'll turn the light on in a minute. I have no space for storing all my canned goods. Well, now I do. You see? And I want to show you something else before I go in there. If you look at this clock right there and you see the design on it, let me bring you up close. You know, that's why I have all black and white photos in it. Well, now let me bring you in here and show you. I know this is close up, but I picked out this wood look to match that when you're looking in. But yeah, 4, 6, 8. I can fit 10. Wow, I'm so close because it's a skinny hallway, as you see. I can fit 10 quart-sized jars on each shelf. Those shelves are for my jams and jellies. You can see I still don't have all my things out. I started putting this on there just to hold them in, my pickles. Most of this is pie filling because I've went through most of my food. Let me show you from this angle. And I can use the floor down there. I said I'm going to put my ugly chicken down there, but I ran out of room over here for my broth because I wanted to keep those up there, so I put my broths down there. And I can use the top shelf also. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's 140. No. 160 quart-sized jars I can put in there. And you see, let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 10, there's 11 pint size, so that's plenty of room. Yeah, so I am really happy with that. Super duper happy. Because I had those under my bed, I had them in my closets, all stacked correctly. Because you can't stack them. So I had them in boxes with another box. And I don't like even stacking them like that. I really wanted a shelf that I could do that. And I could only do one deep because, I mean, look how skinny my hall is. I had my movies there, and that's even taking up less room. And I was going to, let me show you, and maybe next year I will, have him do more time. Have this wall, because on the other side of that wall is my kitchen, but there's wires and stuff in there, and he didn't have enough time to cut all that out, so I don't plan on moving. You know, this house is set up for me and my husband with being handicapped and everything, and I don't think it looks bad. I mean, most people wouldn't have the canned food in the hall, but you do what you got to do, and it stays nice and dark, and it stays cool, and it's out of my bedrooms and some of my closets, and I still have more in my closet when I had my kitchen redone. But anyway, that wall, I think I'm going to have the recessed in next year. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You know, some people would say, oh, that's tacky, you know, in your hallway. That hallway is literally only used by me. Maybe my son every now and then. Even when he comes home from work, he comes in this door and walks through this living room to the kitchen, usually grabs some ice water, and then goes through the other hall. Right there, you can see, right there, and goes right to his bedroom, because this is one big circle. So it works out. It works out for me. Nobody uses that hall. Even when my husband falls, the emergency crews. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on. I'm trying to hold this phone. It's not easy. Can't even get down that hall because the bed is too big and they can't turn it to get into the bedrooms. It's miserable, so they have to come through the kitchen, which is another blessing having that kitchen done because it widened it so that they could get through. When he fell this last time, 4 firemen picked him up with a sheet. They pulled him through the bedroom to the kitchen, was able to get him in there, and they're able to come through here. So it works out for us. So that hall, my husband wanted to just close the whole hall off and do a whole little room there for all my storage. So I had somewhere. He loves me. He loves me. He spoils me, really does. But I didn't want only one exit out of here. We have the front and back door, and we have this kitchen that only he can get through. But if it came down to a fire in this kitchen, he couldn't get through there if there's a fire in the kitchen. No, he can't get through there, but if there's a fire in here, the fireman can pull his butt through that hallway and get out that front door. And same with us. I don't want to run through a kitchen that's on fire if I have another exit. And there's no other doorways, so I didn't want to do that. I didn't want no fire hazard, anything, so we have that. So anyway, I'm feeling much better. It's going to be 68 degrees today. Looks a little overcast, but my house is totally disinfected. So anyway, you guys have a great day. I just wanted to say hi, and my brother showed me a soup that I guess my mom used to make, and I don't ever remember having this soup. It's a hamburger soup. It was so good. I had some yesterday after cleaning this house. Disinfecting this house like there was no tomorrow. And it was good 3 days later. So I'm going to do a video on that. And I also, you guys saw my cutting board. I ordered 3 other things off her site. I can't wait to get them. I should get them in the next 2 weeks or so. I know one of them is done because she sent me a picture of it. I don't know about the other 2 yet. But I'm going to do a video on that because they do amazing work, my friends. And so I'll do a video and I'll show you what I got. And I used a different hairspray. Now my hair feels like glue. But I'll do videos. I want to start doing a little healthier videos to help my husband and my son and myself. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll do it. Anyway, thanks for being here, my friends, and I will talk to you again soon on a video. I don't know what. Like and subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.